Hello viewers, this is going to be shop vlog number 15 perhaps. I want to do a number of things in this video, but I don't think I'm going to get to them all because it's tired and I'm getting late. But we need to clean up this mess. And I want to put this away because unfortunately it's just not... That noise it's making is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem using it upstairs. So I'm not sure exactly what to do about that. What I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put it back up here in the studio, and I'll hook it up with that remote because that's really all I can do without having some crazy wires running around like this. And I'm going to run it on high for a while. Let's see if the noise starts to go away. Perhaps it's bearing related. I don't think so, but it's possible. It wouldn't be inconceivable, so we'll give it a shot and see if maybe that'll improve the situation at all. I don't think so, but we'll try. Try anything we can to make it work, because it really looks pretty cool, but it's not as powerful as I thought it was going to be, and that's part of why I'm a bit hesitant to set it up, because in the winter when the Christmas lights is up in there, I really need the airflow because it gets hot and that thing isn't going to do it. I kind of wonder what the application is for one of those, because it's not going to move in the air around a store or something like that. Especially if it's mounted high up on a tall cylinder. What is that going to do? The old ones I don't think was like that. I think the old ones are pretty powerful, but that one is just not doing it for me. I guess maybe for spot cooling, you know, kind of like in here where I'm always standing right here. If I put it there, it would serve its purpose. Or I could see it doing really good like in a bathroom perhaps, but anything outside that scope, I just don't think it would work. Maybe a small kitchen perhaps? I don't know, even a kitchen I think is a stretch. I really would like to get the air moving quite a bit in the kitchen. I'm not taking this apart tonight. I'll do that some other time. Especially if I may end up putting this upstairs. I'm not going to take it apart ever. Well, not ever, but not for now anyways. Now that canopy is actually pretty big. I wonder if the remote module would fit in there. Not to say that it would run quietly, but if it would fit, that would just be an intriguing situation to me. Okay, let's put that back on. Turn that off. Gonna need a couple more wire nuts. Huh. That's not too bad. It ain't great, but it's not terrible. Especially what if you went like that. Yeah, I could make that work. I don't like it, but Not liking much about this whole situation. Very intrigued to see what the speeds are going to be with this remote. I have found that this remote usually comes very close to what the actual speeds are on a fan. You know, if you're working with a 3-speed fan. The low speed probably would be too fast for my likings. It's usually what the case is with a fan this small. You know, because it's got to be running fast to... Did that just break? It's got to be running fast to really stir up the air, so it is what it is. I have no bright light, so that's irrelevant. And we're not going to connect the reverse. So that's going to be capped off. And I guess we'll connect the ground because it's here and there's no reason not to. Okay, that's everything. And for down here, that's not terrible. And not great upstairs, but for down here, whatever. Alright, let's see. What kind of noises do we have? Yeah, it's still doing that. The motor is silent if it wasn't for that stupid vibration noise. It's way too fast, of course. Really would like to know what that sound is. Sounds like something's loose. Not much difference between low and high in this case. Well, let it run for a while, see if anything happens. Don't expect it to, but sometimes things happen that you don't expect. Okay, I think that's everything for this. It's so stinking loud. I don't know why. And as soon as you turn the motor off, that stupid sound goes away. And then it's not loud. I don't know. I almost wonder if there's something wrong with it. Just doesn't seem right. And usually if something doesn't seem right, it's not. Now this control was pretty good for a larger fan, you know, the Crompton Greaves or something like that. This is hard. Fortunately, I can do hard things. And I put it in upside down. Now it's staying that way. Okay. So I had a box somewhere. I think it was this box, which has capacitors in it. But it kind of makes sense to put controls in here as well. You know, because these are kind of like, well, they are capacitor controls, I think. So this thing fit in here too. Yeah, that's fine. It's really not that loud if it wasn't for that stupid motor noise. In fact, it's surprisingly quiet for a high-speed metal fan. Jeez, I really wish it didn't make that noise. If it didn't make all that noise, it would be a no thought required obvious decision to just put it upstairs, but it ain't gonna work like that. That got something in there. That's not going to work anymore. That's got something in there too. That's not going to work either. What I intend to do with this, the other ones came in. And I think what I'm going to do eventually is I'm going to take this out and I'm going to put one of them here and see what it looks like. But it's going to be some time before I get around to that, so I'm going to put this back in the box for now. Because nothing good is going to come of it just kicking around the studio here, not in the box. Good enough. Could also put one up here and see what it looks like, you know, as a nice spotlight for a studio, because this is good for videos, but it's not super sharp for tasks. I don't really have an issue seeing at this bench, but I've got these, I might as well do something with them. Okay. Let's see, where can we put this? Will it fit there? Yeah, where's the heavy side? It's on the right. Let's go ahead and stick this over here for now. And just pile stuff up over here until it collapses or something. I don't know. I gotta clean up. That'll be fine. This is for that XPS 17 freak show. Packing list, which probably don't need, but we'll keep it anyways, just for no reason. I got some new tape, which was much needed. This is stick tape. Hopefully it sticks right. You never know with these crazy brands that this stuff comes in. It's the 1-inch blue. It's very soft, which is kind of weird, but whatever. So there's that. We got more tape. Ampersand, I also got more packing tape. Made in China. Great. Hopefully it works. I got these plugs, one plug and one socket, and what I want to do is make a totally impractical, ridiculous extension cord using this BX cord, just because I've thought about doing that for years, and it's totally stupid and impractical, but I don't know, I just want to do it. This is a oil filter gasket. That certainly had a use case at some point. I don't recall what it was. This is pretty cool. I saw this on the Amazon when I was ordering the tape, and what it does is you plug it in and it gives you a second outlet there, plus a little bit of an extender, so you could plug in like a power bar or something. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know what that went to. Don't need those. Oh, but you gotta deflate them before you recycle them, because for some reason they can't recycle them when they're inflated. I'm sure there's some machine that could deflate thousands of those in 5 seconds. Whatever. Got a whole bunch of computer screws and things here. I'll put this with the rest of the computer stuff that I gotta sift through. That's spoiled. I don't know what that is. Oh, I know what that is now. I don't need that. What's that? Styrofoam. That stuff is messy. Okay, we got a couple of wire ties here. This has one blade left, so we'll do another video with that. I gotta find that motor that I used last time. This is all stuff for the camera, so that can go back upstairs. This is the charged. I may need that before the end of the night. Okay, we got... I think this was a pencil erase, but then it's all screwed up. I don't think I'll be able to fix that to put that back on a pencil. More rubber bands. What is the hour? The hour is almost 10 o'clock, so I'm not getting into that metal halide light installation tonight. It's way too late. Okay, this I use occasionally. That can just stay there. Sure, that's fine. These bits. You know what I should probably do is... see, that's a good one to use for the drill. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I'm going to take a bunch of the ones that will work with that drill there and put these there. Oh, these are all sticky. What? Why are they sticky? I hate sticky. Gross. Well, hopefully the stickiness will wear off over time, otherwise I'm going to have to, gee, that's really awful. Are these sticky too? Oh, these aren't sticky. Oh, forget these then, that's awful. What a stupid freak show, they're all sticky. I don't know why they're like that, that's absurd. So I'm going to take a couple of these that are going to fit. These don't fit, the ones that are on the other side. They don't. It doesn't go back far enough for those to really work right. Okay, these aren't sticky. So I'll leave those in there. If that can stay in there too. We get any other oddball sizes here that would be useful? Yeah, we've got a couple different sizes. Okay. Probably could combine these into one. Those sticky ones probably just be turned into scrap metal. They'd be worth more of that than the state that they're in now. Unless they're real easy to clean up, they could be. I don't know, maybe I'll wash them in some soap and water and see if they stop being so sticky. How can I put this? Perfect. This is gross, but it still works, I think. So I'll stick it in here with the electrical stuff. Probably could use that someday. Not sure with what, but the potential exists. Okay, I gotta remember to do that. This looks like it could glow in the dark. It looks like that kind of glow dark material. Let's see if that's what it is. No, it doesn't glow. Oh, it just looked like it just looked like it was made of that kind of material. Or I'm just losing it because it's too late and I should be going to sleep. I'm not sure what this was for, but we'll put that under there with the scrap pieces of things. Because they probably could be useful. Still doing it. That's very annoying. I don't know why it's like that. Probably we'll never know. Okay, that's that. This is various pieces of recycling. I'll deal with that at another time. In fact, that's going to be the recycling too. Okay, so the table is clean. That can be there. This has been working great. Of course, go figure, it hasn't dripped very much since I put that in, but it did once and it worked perfectly. So that was a good success. This goes back over here. Okay. It's a really cool fan. It stinks that it's so making that noise so much. I got another one of those, so we'll be using that. And the rest of the stuff over here, I just gotta clean it up. I'm gonna do a video on this V and then I'll put that away for the winter. Gotta go through all that computer stuff. I think this is primarily laptops in here. Mostly. There's some other different... Well, I just realized it wasn't recording, and now I think it's recording horizontally. It's too late for this. Over and out. Nope, that's not horizontal, that's vertical, which is not how you should record a video. I'm going to sleep.